Hi, this is Andrew, and you're watching Andrew's Answers. Today we're going to talk about a question that I get all the time. What are the most common disabilities that people claim LTD for? I want to rephrase the question because what I often see are two types of disability claims. Claims that are of traumatic origin and claims that are not of traumatic origin. The former is usually a situation where someone has an accident, where there's a very clear onset of why the disability started and when it began. Picture a car accident. More often than not, though, we deal with conditions that are of non-traumatic origin. So this goes back to the question, what are the most common? The most common are things that are degenerative in nature. That can be a back condition. Perhaps someone's had a long-standing arthritis and eventually it's gotten to the point that they can't work. Maybe it's a cardiac condition, something that was well managed on medication, but unfortunately it got to the point where they're unable to work. Now, what's important about these cases is that we have a clear medical record showing that while you were able to work with your condition, at one point, things got worse. So it's very important when you're seeing your doctor and you're still working, but you're considering leaving work, that you explain to your doctor how it's impacting your case. Just this morning, I went to court on a case where someone was unable to work because of a stroke. That person had long-standing issues with their right hand, so they made it very clear in the 3 visits just before their onset date that their right hand was preventing them from doing their job. So if it's a condition that you've been dealing with, just make sure it's clear to your doctor, and it'll be more clear for us to file your claim. Thank you for watching.